Hey guys, welcome back to another tech tip, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to change your drive letter of any partition in Windows 10. Let's check it out. Hey guys, now that we're over here at the computer, just remember in last week's video, I will go ahead and link that up in the top right hand corner of this video. We showed you how to go in and partition a drive, delete the volume, and change it from a logical drive over to a unallocated drive, etc. So if you want to see that, go ahead and click on that card. In today's video, we're going to go through and show you how to change just the drive letter of any particular drive. However, I will warn you, do not change the C drive to a different drive because everything of your computer relies on the C drive. That's the C drive is the default drive, and if you do, you will mess some things up and you'll possibly corrupt some files. So do not change the C drive. So I go back to what I was saying, not any drive, every other drive except for the C drive. Make sense? Cool. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm on Windows 10. So you're not gonna have, if you're not on Windows 10, if you're on like, we'll say Windows 7, XP or Vista, you're not gonna have this little convenient start menu feature where you can right click on it and go to disk management. You will have to go to the control panel and get into the disk management that way. But if you are on Windows 8 and up at this point, you can right click on it and then left click on disk management. Either way, once you're in there, you're going to see all of the drives attached to your computer. In this particular demonstration, I have a storage drive in here that has nothing on it. We're gonna use that one. That's the one we used in last week's video to go through partition and etc. So that's the one we're gonna go ahead and change the drive letter on. You can see right now that it is a storage drive and I have the letter E assigned to it. We're gonna go ahead and change that right now by right clicking on it, left clicking on change drive letter and paths, and then we're gonna go ahead and left click on change again. And it's gonna say enter the new path or enter the new drive letter that you want. So we're gonna go through and we can choose from this list. Anything in this list is currently not being used by the computer. Everything that is being used obviously will not show up in this list. So what we're gonna do is we'll do drive J. We'll left click on that and then we're gonna go ahead and click OK. You're gonna get a warning and it says some programs that rely on drive letters might not run correctly. Do you want to continue? What that means is if you have programs or files that rely on that drive letter, they may not run correctly. If you have any network shares, so if this particular drive is shared on a network to users, when you change this drive letter, you're going to have to update that in order for them to continue using it. If that is what you want, go ahead and click on yes. And you can see once it has changed the drive letter, it's going to open it up in a Windows Explorer. As you can see, I don't have anything on this particular drive, so it really doesn't matter to me what drive letter this is. But just for sake of OCD, I'm going to change it back to E because that's how I have all of my drives labeled. So I'm going to close out of this window, right click on it once more, click on change drive letter, change again, and you're going to notice E shows up in this list. I'm going to left click on that, hit OK. Same warning, if anything runs off it, won't run correctly, just click on yes. And once again, it brings up the window of that particular drive. So that's all there is to it. That's just a quick rundown of how to change the drive letter of any particular drive. Once again, do not touch the C drive unless you're doing some experimenting. You don't want to break anything that you can't go back through and fix. Hey everyone, once again, thanks for watching that tech tip. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a share, leave any kind of comment or feedback in the comment section below the video. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe and we will see you on the next one.